Hello gamers, how you doing? Welcome back. How's it going? Welcome to another little stream. Hope you're all doing alright. How's it going? Hope you're all having a good old Tuesday night. Sorry if you were waiting on the stream last Friday. I did make an announcement on the Discord, but I understand that not everyone is there, so couldn't do it on Friday. Had a graduation to go to, and like apparently graduations in the US, I've learned, are just like an hour or 2 hour long event. No, over here they're like all-nighter parties that end at like 5 a.m. They're like a big deal over here, so that's why I couldn't. I left home at 8 at night, at 8 p.m. and they returned at 2 a.m. and they just kept going till like 5 a.m. But anyways, how y'all doing? Hello, June and Trixie. Hello, Jago. Hello as well. Linkle. Hello. How you doing, Clark? And Pablo, hello. We got Lil Chow, yeah. You are here indeed. I'm gonna be honest, I didn't have much of a plan to do today. So we're just sitting here in the closet. We're just chatting here in the closet because I didn't plan for everything. Coco graduated. No, it wasn't me. It wasn't my graduation. I graduated years ago. Graduated in 2017 from college. No, this was a cousin's graduation from high school. But it was alright. It was a fun time. I'm not huge into like dance parties, like loud dance parties, but it was fine. It was a fun time. Trapped in the closet until June. Yes, actually. Actually, that's how it works. This is where I spend like the rest of the year, you know. We're just let out on June. This is where I have to stay all year long. The closet is my fortress of solitude where I eat jerky and game on PSN. Honestly, that sounds fine. That sounds cool. I wish I could just like... I wish I could have my own solitude. My own fortress of solitude. How do you say June in Spanish? Junio. And then July is Julio. It's literally the same. You just swap the N for an L. You shouldn't be trapped in the closet, you should be trapped in the bedroom. Oh my god. Stop being so horny. Stop being horny on main. How you... Stop being horny
Coco,
on main.
Any thoughts about that new horror game that's been getting a lot of attention online, Indigo Park?
I saw a stream of it, and I'm gonna be honest, like, this is maybe my perception because of the stream I watched, but the game looks super janky and broken, and I do not know if it's like an early access or something, but like textures not loading properly and fucking like massive frame drops and stutters and whatnot. And overall, it just feels like a very weak take on the whole like mascot horror thing, to be honest. Like, I don't know, I wasn't a huge fan. I like the design of the characters, I like the visual aspect of it, but didn't look too fun, to be honest. The Raccoon cartoon game, yes, that one. I think it's just a demo at the moment. Okay, that does make sense. I wasn't sure if it was like a demo or an early access, or if it was gonna be like an episodic thing. But I don't know. Looks pretty jank, and like even making the jank aside, like it just really looks like a very flat take on an already flat formula. Like, I'm gonna be honest, I don't like the formula of something like Security Breach. I feel like that's pretty lame, honestly. It's not really conducive to horror, in my opinion. I don't know. And I really just felt like this game was trying to do that, just that same formula, that Security Breach formula, and I don't know, I feel like it just falls flat in my opinion, but I don't know. Not like I'm a huge fan of the FNAF games, to be honest. I mean, I like FNAF for the characters and the lore, but that's about it. I don't like the games. So take my opinion with a grain of salt, you know? From my understanding, it's supposed to be episodic, but what was revealed so far was intended to drive attention, to get a crowdfunding support for the full game. That makes sense. That makes sense. But like, again, to be fair, like, to be honest, I wasn't even following the project. I just happened to watch a stream of it. I just happened to watch it because the streamer just decided to give it attention, you know, to play it on stream. So that was about it. That was all I watched. So yeah, like, not super interested personally. I guess in general, I'm not super interested in horror games. But even like judging it by the standards of a horror game, it felt like a very weak horror game. I don't know. Like the whole section on the fucking train, for example, like that was like super fucking boring in my opinion. And I only just learned of it a few days ago. Yeah, it seems like everyone's just like hearing about it just now. I guess there were like some people actually following the project, but it seems to just be getting like proper attention now. Which is nice, you know, like I don't wish ill on the creator. I actually wish them, you know, I actually hope they're successful with this, but like personally I'm just not interested. Peppermint, hello, how you doing? Welcome. Welcome to the stream. Happy days. Hello, Dirty, how you doing? Kate, hello. Everyone's here. Good, thank you. Hope you're having a good day. I am having a chill, good day. A very chill day. How you all doing? Got back from convention? Nice.
I was at the gym today, and a kid passing by with her mom saw my Superman t-shirt, and told her mom, look, it's Superman. It was precious.
Ah, that's cute. It's funny when kids do recognize, you know, like the stuff you're wearing and whatnot. It's funny. You know, I feel like to them it's just like weird to see, like not weird, but like it's something that pops out to see an adult wearing that stuff. Like, you know, I do remember when like the fucking My Little Pony fandom was at its peak. You know, there were a bunch of stuff about like kids recognizing, like, why are you wearing a Rainbow Dash shirt? You know, stuff like that. Just asking 20-something-year-olds, like, why are you wearing that? It was funny. It was funny back then. You're exhausted, I can imagine. Not like I go to cons, but the few times I've gone to a couple, it's a very exhausting thing. Yeah. And honestly, I just go to like local cons where I can just go like for one day and that's it. I cannot imagine what it's like to go for like a whole 3-day ordeal or something. Feet hurt like crazy. God damn. Drove 9 hours to get home. Oh, fuck. Oh, that sounds awful. That sounds awful. I'm sorry. But I hope you had fun. I hope you enjoyed it. I would go to cons if I could afford, but sadly I'm broke. Yeah, I get that. I get that. I mean, to be fair, most of the cons happen, like most cool cons happen in the US or Europe. And I'm not about to, like, go to either of those. I can't fucking afford to go there. Did like it, first ever one? Ah, that's nice. I'm glad you had fun, though. One tip I know about conventions is wear comfortable walking shoes. I won't make that mistake again. Yeah. It's a shame since I live right near New York, so I'm close to a lot of the big ones. Oof. It would be cool though, like I would like to go to one at least, but I don't know. Coco would definitely cosplay as Amy. I would cosplay as Amy.
Just hop the border for free. It's so easy.
Yeah, so fucking easy, you know, Lomao. Just cross the border, dumbass. Lol. I mean, I've done cosplay in cons a couple times. Like I remember doing a Dovahkiin cosplay at a con. I did a Halo cosplay at a con, like, but that was like very fucking like so long ago. I was like fucking 14 or something. More recently, I don't really do cosplay when I go to cons. I just like go, you know. I don't like, and the whole experience of going in cosplay to a con is like, it's such a hassle, to be honest. A lot of the cons, ironically, are not like prepared or have any accommodations for people in cosplay. Like, there's no changing rooms, there's like no places where you can like leave some of the stuff that you're packing, you know, there's no, I don't know, it seems like they really just don't think about this sort of stuff, or at least that's been my experience. I'm cosplaying Amy for the Sonic Symphony next month. Oh, that's adorable, yeah. I wish the fucking Sonic Symphony would, like, actually be a world tour, like they said they would, instead of just being the US. I'm still fucking salty about that, Sega. I'm very salty. Is there a low reason why Coco doesn't cross the border? She's stupid. Best part of the convention for me was karaoke, and my stage name was Dreamy Debbie. Aw, that's cute. But yeah, like, I think the closest I've done to a cosplay in recent years was like Kiki did a birthday party last year. Her birthday is around November, so she did a birthday party where like the whole point of it was that we came dressed as Super Smash characters. I mean, it didn't have to be like a full-on cosplay, but at the very least you had to, like, you know, give off the vibe of the character. So I kind of went as Sonic. I got a blue vest. I got a blue vest and blue joggers, and I got some red sneakers. Like, I tried my best to actually make, like, you know, the look of the character. It was pretty fun, though. I couldn't find any place to get some white gloves, though. It's fucking wild how difficult it is to get some white gloves. The red sneakers. Yeah, I got some red sneakers. Hello, Coco. I do love your arts on Twitter. Amazing work. Thank you. Thank you. Glad you like them. Appreciate it.
Sang Michael Bublé feeling good and got cheered, and some people whistled and few said, oh my, I made good choice that day.
Aww, that's so nice. What did I read wrong? What do you mean I read it wrong? It's probably a lot easier to just search stuff like that online. I didn't even find them online. Like, that's the worst part. I didn't find just like simple, you know, like a fucking like
We need to have a
cotton
Discord
white gloves.
Smash Brothers party. Everyone take their cosplay seriously and not cut corners. If we're doing this right.
Snickers, the chocolate bar. Ah, I see. Okay, okay. Well, there's no
Can I
red
rest in
Snickers.
pillows and get head pats? I just wanna sleep peacefully.
Honestly, same. Same. I'm meepy. I also want to sleep. I had such a bad night. Like, not this night. The night before, I had such a bad night. I slept only like 3 hours. I don't know. I just got hit with a fucking insomnia or something. Got that insomnia debuff. So like, actually, so now last night, the night in between yesterday and today, I slept like 12 fucking hours, and I'm still sleepy. It's fucking wild. The heat is not helping. The fucking heat wave is still going, and it's not helping matters. It just makes me eepy all the time. It sucks. But yeah, honestly, I didn't plan for much today. But like, we could do something if you guys want. I don't know. Really, I can't sleep at all when it's too hot. Yeah, it's hard to sleep. But I guess I was like too fucking beaten yesterday, so I just like crashed on bed. And then I woke up and it was like 12 hours later. Sleep is for the weak. Kiki, hello, how you doing? How's it going? Let's give Coco silly prompts to draw. I mean, we could do that. We could do that. It's not a bad idea. I was just talking about your Smash party, Kiki. I was just talking about that. I went as Sonic, and Kiki was Link, and another friend was Pikachu. It was fun. There was also someone in a Bowser onesie. That was really funny as well. Well, let me get the iPad then. Let me get the iPad prepared, and we can like do some doodles. I used to think that too when I was able to stay awake 60 plus uninterrupted hours.
Let's
nah, I
make
can't
some
do that.
night quill chicken for Coco.
Night quill. Alright, let me just swap scenes. We're here, we're on the iPad. Oh, there's still the sticks. I forgot to color that one. I need to color that later. The iPad! Yes. Alright, let me just change the stream description then. There we go. And we should probably add the sexual themes label just in case. Just in case. We don't want to get banned. Slept at 5 a.m. again.
Goth Amy. Also middle finger edit.
Goth Amy. I mean, it's been a while since I draw my wife. feel like I want to keep it simple, to be honest. I don't even know what I would do for like a goth Amy, an actual proper, you know, goth outfit. Draw Amy teaching Coco how to commit tax fraud. Now that would be the other way around. Coco would be the one being like, Lamau paying taxes? Lamau paying taxes? Imagine paying taxes. Cringe. So cringe. Couldn't be me. Just imagine Shadow, but with Amy. Shadow Amy. That's literally just it. That's it. Goth Amy is just Shadow, but Amy. Right, so that actually does mean something then. Let me start over. Amy teaches Coco how to commit tax fraud, except Coco doesn't have any taxes to commit fraud on. No, Coco's just asking, what are taxes? What do you mean I have to pay taxes? What are those? Knuckles getting beaten up for touching the thermostat? Welcome, Teddy. How you doing?
I have way too many rings, help.
Too many rings? What? Oh, you mean the points, the rings? Yeah, yeah. I'm sorry. I don't know what to do with them. Out the edge indeed. I mean, it's literally Shadow, what I mean. That's what you guys said. I guess Shadow wouldn't be smiling, so that's actually maybe something we need to change. I'm trying to for my boyfriend. He's not my boyfriend, but I'm the Lulu. And I want to think that we are. Kiki's having a crush. That's cute. I really like that Amy wears inhibitor rings just like Shadow. Silent Zone 1 the theme makes me wants to scream. Is the same theme of Spider Dance when I heard that part before the reloop. What? What do you mean it's the same as Spider Dance? What? From Undertale? I don't see the similarity. Yes, for some reason I really don't see it.
It's a shame Coco didn't like ring races. She never reached the Sonic car stage.
It's a shame Coco didn't like ring racers. I saw it on a stream. I saw that there's like the fucking desert, the desert temple. I forget what the name of the track's called. But I saw that that exists on ring racers. But now ring racers, no, it's not for me. It's not for me. It's a fighting game disguised as a kart racer. It's the Dark Souls of kart racers. Alright, we're almost done with Amy. Excuse my lack of ability to draw guns.
Will you play Bloodborne kart if that ever actually releases?
Yes, I have it on my wish list on Steam. It's no longer called Bloodborne kart, sadly, but yes. But yes, excuse my inability to draw guns. I am not American, so I have no idea what a gun looks like.
Yeah, I heard Sony found out and got mad.
Yeah. Sad. It was very sad, but oh well. Still, the game looks really fun, you know, regardless of it being called Bloodborne kart or not. The game looks very cool. There we go. There's the Shadami. We need a heavy eyeliner and chains. You're right. We need a heavy eyeliner. For a non-American, that's a pretty good-looking gun. I have no idea what guns look like. I literally do not know. Like I can't draw one from memory. Where's that damn blue gumball, son of a bitch? Where's that damn Sonic?
My only comment on the gun is that it kinda reminds me of the 10mm in Fallout 3 and 4. Draw vanilla ordering stuff on Amazon Cocoma 15 Pog.
Vanilla ordering stuff on Amazon. That's just like vanilla using a computer, really. That's
Should have made the Lego Star Wars blaster gun.
the Lego Star Wars blaster. No, I can't. I don't know what. Like again, I don't know what that looks like from memory. I don't know. Like, I wouldn't even be able to draw the Lego Star Wars blaster. Let me manage some cables around here. Bit of a mess. Draw Splatoon. I haven't played Splatoon. That's like even worse. That's one that I would know even less. Tails looking upset at Sonic when he sees a package from Temu. It's a fake emerald. Tails wouldn't be upset. Tails made a fake emerald himself. That was like the whole plot of Sonic Adventure 2. Tails made the bootleg fucking Chaos Emeralds. I don't care, you're an artist, you should know how to draw anything. God, there's so many people that think that way, for real. Coco Nintendo player. I do what Sega don't. And by that I mean I play bad Sonic games. I play bad Sonic games, so you don't have to. Tails makes a bimbo emerald. You know what? I do want to draw some tails, some femme tails. Been a while since we did the last one. So fun being a Sonic fan. You just get bad games all the time. It's really cool. It's really poggers. You know, who wants to be a Mario fan and get like fucking quality games every now and then? When you can be a Sonic fan and wait 5 fucking years for a mid-tier Sonic game. Yes, he made them, so of course he'd be upset at Sonic spending $80 on a fake emerald when Tails could make one for free. And the fan can make them better. I mean, true, the fans do improve a lot on the games. But a lot of the times it still kind of sucks because, you know, we're still working with the base game to improve. Like, it's really hard to mod a bad game into being a good game. You can absolutely mod a mediocre game into being, you know, better, but you're never gonna mod it into being, like, perfect, you know? Or, like, as good as it could have been, you know? On the note of fan games, I tried a fan-made Star Fox game I heard about. Huh. Haven't heard about any Star Fox fan games. I have heard about like Star Fox inspired games. There's, what is it? Exodiac? Exodiac, pretty fun. You know something's wrong when fans improve the game with the mods and it looks way better than the original. God damn, yeah. To be fair, that's not just Sonic, you know, you have Skyrim, you have Minecraft. Yeah, there's plenty of games.
Star Fox Horizons, so far it's alright, but it's a bit overcomplicated, though they did manage to get some of the original voice actors for the project.
Oh, that's cool.
Sorry, Star Fox Event Horizon is the correct name. I accidentally left part of it out of the last message.
That's okay, that's good. Star Fox Event Horizon. Now, I can't say I have heard of it before, but it sounds nice. It sounds cool. I do know that the Crystal voice actress is like very involved in the community. So I'm not surprised if she's involved. A new venture. Have a nice fall, you stupid bitch. No. I cannot see Sonic Rush without thinking of that fucking meme now. I just keep thinking of that. Companies have become lazy looking at you, Nintendo. And Nintendo, only have you seen Sega? What they're doing now with the CEO of the company from the perspective of mods. No, but I'm a Nintendo fan and I want Nintendo for everything. I blame Nintendo for everything. Nintendo, honestly, it's funny because Nintendo is like pretty bad as a company, but it's not like worse than any, like, what's the way to say this? It's like, I wouldn't say that Nintendo is worse than Ubisoft or EA, but Nintendo doesn't get like half the amount of shit that EA and Ubisoft get for their blunders. Nintendo gets like a pass for a lot of things for some reason. Nintendo makes good games. I mean, to be fair, yeah, they do quality games for the most part. They do shit out like some like really fucking like
it's probably
trash games every now and then.
The whole industry after it crashed and burned post Atari era.
I mean, yeah, they do have kind of a cult following after that. But like, let's not pretend that Nintendo hasn't done like fucking shovelware and shit games every now and then. Remember that fucking Mario Kart for mobile? Remember like Wii Sports? What was it like? It's not called Wii Sports. Like the essentially the fucking successor to Wii Sports on the Switch. Remember that shit? So like Nintendo does release some fucking garbage every now and then. But again, like nobody seems to mind. Everyone just forgets about it and moves on. I guess they do have a track record of releasing mostly good games, so people are more willing to forgive them for that stuff. Like, for example, when I saw the latest like Splatoon DLC that they released, I know that other companies would be fucking eaten alive. You know, they would get fucking fed to the lions for releasing such a lackluster DLC. But for Splatoon, it was just like, I guess it's not great, but okay. I don't know. People just give Nintendo too much of a pass, in my opinion. At the very least, they do proper remasters of their old games. Cough cough, Sonic Colors.
F-099 is a testament to Nintendo's laziness. It's literally just a port the first game but with more races picking from the original 4 machines, and you have to pay to play.
God damn. That does sound fucking terrible. My god, she's bald! Pokemon Scarlet with those amazing frame drops. Oh my god, Pokemon Scarlet, holy shit. I just saw my brother play that and it's like, fucking hell, how is it this bad? Like, damn. Like, the game actually borders on unplayable. Everyone is an armchair game dev, apparently. I don't think necessarily you need to be a game dev in order to call out a bad game or a badly executed game. I don't think that's fair. You know, I'm not a cook, but I can tell when I'm served a shit meal, you know? I think this whole idea of, like, you can't criticize unless you can make something better, I think that's, like, absolute fucking BS. And like, especially, you know, with the industry as it stands nowadays, you know, releasing broken fucking games constantly, because it's like, it's not even a rare occurrence nowadays. Sonic 06 was mocked into oblivion for releasing a broken game in 2006, and now that's just the fucking norm. I never said people can criticize games they don't like, but I don't appreciate people calling people lazy. I see your point. I see your point, because I do understand that most of the times these decisions or these like poorly executed games are not the result of laziness, but more so bad management from the parent companies. Although I do not know how better or worse that makes it, to be honest. Yay, more rants. You know it, you know it. You gotta be on board for the rants. Why is the ear looking so weird? Let me fucking look for a reference. Destroy all executives for real. Honestly, I just do not engage with AAA gaming nowadays. Like, Sonic is really the one exception, and even then I wouldn't call Sonic AAA. I wouldn't call Sonic AAA game development, but you know what I mean, you know. Like, Sonic wishes it was
Don't get me
AAA. Yeah,
started
exactly.
on Rocksteady and Self-Unalive Squad, Unalive the Justice League.
Oh
That
my
game
God.
is beyond disrespectful.
I mean, yes, but at the same time, is it worse than any other fucking looter shooter live service game out there? Is it really that much worse than all the rest? Personally, I don't think so, but... Why does Tail has that, like, weird line inside of his ears? I don't know. I don't like it.
Why the fuck Tails' ears got the same size as Rouge is Coco? What the fuck?
I don't know. Tails does have big ears. I mean, I guess it depends on which art of Tails you're looking at. But he does have big ears. He's a big-eared boy. I guess I maybe did overdo it a little bit, but... She looks cute. Bog ears look adorable. Big ears look adorable. Thank you.
Maybe this Tails is part Fennec.
That'd be cute, honestly. You know, I found it really funny now that I posted my updated Sonic game tier list, that a lot more people were baffled by me putting Sonic Adventure on, what was it, like C tier, something like that? No, I think I put it lower than that. But a lot more people were baffled on my opinion about Sonic Adventure than on me putting Lost World on A tier.
According to MatPat, Tails is supposedly a red fox.
He's a kitsune. He's a two-tailed kitsune. I don't know what I'm talking about.
People love Sonic Adventure. Everyone forgets Sonic Lost World exists.
That's a good point, actually. They didn't even realize it was there. They erased Sonic Lost World from their memories. I am so sad now
Lost
because...
World got lost.
I am so sad about liking Lost World because now I like another fucking Sonic game that nobody likes and nobody makes mods for and nobody does anything with. It's like... It's my story with 06 all over again, except that at least now 06 has Project 06, but still. I don't know why, I'm just attracted to bad Sonic games apparently. I'm like a magnet. A magnet for bad Sonic games.
I'm at Audi.
I think Green Grove is shown from Sonic 3 Blast got made too. I mean, there's Amy and the DLC restoration. Yeah, that's... Honestly, the DLC restoration is pretty cool. And someone made Crisis City, where you play as the snowball. You know that fucking snowball level that I didn't like? The one level in Sonic Lost World that I didn't like?
Coco, try being a Secret Rings fan now.
I really want to give him a try, but I need to find my fucking Wiimotes so I can fucking pair them up with Dolphin and whatnot. Or look for a way to properly control the game with a gamepad.
You would dislike all the levels if you couldn't play as Amy Kappa.
Probably. Honestly, just being able to play as Amy made Lost World so good. No! God damn it, I wasn't meaning to do that. I wanted to cut and paste. There we go. Honestly, I'm actually impressed by the amount of character mods that Lost World has. Like, there's a Styx the Badger mod for Lost World, there's a Blaze the Cat mod, there's a Cream the Rabbit mod for Lost World that actually has Cream's voice lines. That's pretty neat. Like, there's not like, I mean, I guess it's not the amount, it's more so like the ones that are there are actually pretty well made, and I'm impressed at that. More people like Black Knight because it has an analog stick. That would make sense, honestly. I would kill for Amy in Secret Rings. Oh, that would be great. I want Surge. I want a Surge mod for all the fucking games. I gotta go now. I'm gonna go play Overwatch with my boyfriend. Have fun with the stream. Have fun as well, Kiki. See you around. Thank you for joining. The game is such a potential for the momentum using this word Surge. Yeah, Surge is great. I want more Surge. I want more Surge content. Give me the Surge content. I think something that I realized now that I've been replaying some of those, like some of the Sonic games in my Steam library, something that I realized is that I really don't like the boost formula that much.
Created like Tangle and Whisper. Just give some downtime or else it will be no use with this shout out to make mods if you make them rush Coco.
So it got created like Tangle and Whisper, just give them some downtime or else. Will be no use with this shout out to make mods? I mean, it's been a while since Surge got introduced. There's even like a mod for her in Sonic Adventure 2, so like... I mean, it is possible. It is
Unleashed music, let's go. Kokoma 15 point, Kokoma 15 point, Kokoma 15 point.
You don't like the boost formula? Yeah, like, honestly, I realized that I just don't like it. You literally said that. Oh, I'm sorry. I had her modded into SA2, replace the Sonic Best mod. Sorry, I missed. You're right. You can't just make mods on every single Sonic game. We need it. I need Surge in Sonic R. I will never be happy unless we have Surge in Sonic R. I don't know, like, the boost formula is like, it's not awful, it's not the worst. And I don't hate it or anything, but I realize that it's really not my favorite. Especially after playing the adventure games. Realize that I like the more open-ended platformer nature of those games, and I think that's, I know this is gonna get me fucking killed. I can already see the snipers pointing at my head before I say this, but I feel like Lost World is closer to controlling like Sonic Adventure than the boost games, and Sonic Lost World, I don't know, like kind of clicked better for me now because I've played the adventure games now. It's kind of weird. I'm not saying like Sonic Lost World is the adventure formula, no, but it's like, I don't know, it's closer to being that feeling of a general platformer instead of just like go fast, go fast, go fast, which is like the boost formula. So, I don't know. People are quick on SA2 modding. I mean, I'm not surprised. It's the most popular Sonic game, so... Good luck getting anyone to make Sonic R mods. I know. I know. Game has the most basic model format. I mean, I could make a model. I could try making a model at the very least. You know, we should be content with the mods that we do have. We have Surge in Sonic Adventure 2. We have Surge in Sonic Roboblast. Sonic Roboblast 2. What other Surge mods are out there? Also, like, you know how skeletons work? I do. Imagine if we didn't have that. I know. Fucking Vertex animations. I know. It's like, again, Sonic Roboblast 2 does the same thing. Where, like, it doesn't animate models with skeletons. It animates models with fucking Vertex animations. I mean, I'm not sure if that's what Sonic R does, but I'm assuming it is, because that's also what Crash Bandicoot did back in the day. Isn't there a Surge mod for Mania? I think there is. I think there is a Surge mod for Mania. Not Vertex animations, each piece is animated separately from the rest. Oh my god. Oh god. Isn't Mario 64 also animated like that? Or am I tripping? Am I tripping there? The foot isn't actually attached to the leg, they just animate next to each other. Yeah. I mean, that's how a lot of older models were made. That you didn't have enough geometry to deform the model, so it was better to separate each piece. Again, I'm pretty sure the Mario model in Mario 64 did that, as well as some of the older Link models, like Ocarina of Time and whatnot.
Did you know that watching Coco stream increases your bust size? It's true.
My god, I wish. How you doing, Foxy? Good evening there. Just finished with my dad's groceries, so I'm coming to see your stream. Well, thank you. Welcome. How you doing? But yeah, I don't know if anyone out there is making Sonic R mods.
There's boobies on my chest.
I've seen a couple, but they're like super basic and they're usually just retextures. So yeah, I'm not like holding my breath for anyone to make Sonic R mods. I mean, I wish someone would. I wish someone would make like mods for Sonic R, but I understand that it's like not super popular and not anyone, like no one wants to waste the time.
I don't
on,
have boobies. Maybe I'm immune.
You know, it's the curse of unpopular games. You know, unpopular games just don't get mods because nobody wants to waste their time making mods for a game that nobody plays. Sonic R isn't even an unpopular game. I mean, maybe not unpopular, but very niche for sure. People generally like it.
EA is now spying people on Sims 4 from mods that got nude on it so they can ban them. Fucking degenerated.
Oh my god, I did hear about that. It's just so all 3D to know none of the things we do for other games is relevant. That's another point. That's another good point. Like the game itself is so old that modding it is kind of a hassle. It's a very specific flavor of blue hedgehog. Yeah, very specific. Yeah, I think a better example of an unpopular Sonic game that doesn't get mods because it's unpopular is Sonic Lost World. Actually, that's a better example, actually. And even then, the mods that it does get are pretty well made, so can't complain. Always good to enjoy a nice view of you and your big chest. Thank you. I wish the main driving force behind Sonic Car modding hadn't retired. Oof. Not liking this body sketch, to be honest. Yeah, it would be nice to see more stuff for Sonic R, but yeah, I also do lack the knowledge. I also lack the knowledge to make something for Sonic R. The hips. Yeah, the hips. These hips do lie. Speeds by Sonic the Hedgehog, too fast for the naked eye. Sonic the Hedgehog, Sonic, he can really move. Sonic, he's got an attitude. Sonic.
I miss my wife, Tails.
Miss my wife, Tails. I miss her a lot.
This was my jam as a kid, but this was definitely the darkest Sonic cartoon out there.
It was probably, yeah. Can't think of another one that got like so dark. Not like it was super dark either. It was still a kids show, but you know. Well, I don't know. I'm speaking out of my ass because I've never actually seen the whole thing. I've only seen like snippets of it here and there. Can someone explain to me why Tails has fucking bracelets on top of his gloves? Why the fuck does he have bracelets on his gloves? Does he just like to accessorize? Is Tails just a little diva that likes to accessorize? Actually, there is inhibitor rings. Cuddle Shy, hello, how you doing? My boy has a fashion sense. But yeah, I don't know why. Like in between his cuffs and his hand, there's like these like metal bracelets. And every render has them. They're also there in Sonic Frontiers, but like it's not an accident, and they've been there for a while now. Maybe to keep the gloves from falling off. That would be very cute, actually. Also, I was looking into modding Sonic Lost World, into making character mods for Sonic Lost World, and like the process is fucking insane. You need like a fucking dev kit, like a fucking software dev kit from Sega that you can only download through a fucking VPN because it's only available for Japanese. And it's like, what the fuck? I don't know. And you need that to fucking compress the sound files and like all the models into a format, into a very specific proprietary format that the game is going to read. It's like, it's so fucking convoluted. It's so convoluted. I didn't even get started on it because it was so weird. I think it has to do with his decoy rings. Decoy rings that he throws in Sonic 06 years. Oh, that could be. Although I don't know. I don't see how that's like super related. Especially because these bracelets are like gray. You know, they're just like gray bracelets. I don't know. Usually we make our own tools for that. I know Hedgehog Engine stuff is easier. I was like convinced that Sonic Lost World was also on the Hedgehog Engine, but maybe not. I don't know. I'm not sure anymore. Or maybe that's just the way in which this one specific guy that I was watching like the guide for, maybe that's how he did it, and that's it. Like maybe some other people are using special tools. If I recall correctly, it's like a weird mix. I mean, that couldn't be. I heard that there was like some similar stuff when. Why is my pencil not getting recognized anymore? Hello? Hello? Pencil? Okay, give me a moment. I may need to fucking reconnect this. The problem is if I disconnect this, I'm gonna have to like. Oh wait, never mind. It's tracking again.
Since
that was weird.
Still May, idea pitch. We take Sega and make them pregger.
I don't know. My pencil had a fucking aneurysm right there. I don't know. That was weird. But yeah, it's probably a weird mix of the Hedgehog engine mixed with something for the Wii U specifically. That would also explain the very weird computer port that we got. I mean, it's not like the port itself is terrible, but like it was clearly never intended in the first place to be running at any resolution higher than the Wii U's. They did not give two shits about like making a properly full HD UI for that game. Like the UI for Sonic Lost World PC port is like 720p or some shit like that. all the assets look like fucking blurry and not properly scaled, you know? So I'm pretty sure they just took like the Wii U assets and just made the port with that. So that tells me that they never intended to actually make a port. They probably just did that port because of how bad the Wii U failed, and they were just trying to like recoup some losses there. If I had to guess, that's probably like the move that they were trying to go for. It's like, yeah, I just ported to PC. I don't know, like let's do a fucking port and maybe people will buy it there. I don't know. Because this Wii U was a fucking failure, you know? Lost World was made specifically for Nintendo fans. Yeah, that's the thing, you know, that's why I don't think they ever planned like, oh yes, you know, after the Wii U we're just gonna make a PC port of this. I think it was more of a panic move. So yeah, they only ported it because it didn't sell anything. Yeah, that's really just my thoughts on it. That's probably what went down. If I had to guess. It's like we spent all this money making this fucking Sonic game for the Wii U, and the Wii U is a massive failure. It's a massive commercial failure. We have to do something with this game now. And I think they thought it was a safer bet to port Sonic Lost World than to try and port Sonic Boom. Sonic Boom Rise of Lyric. When did Rise of Lyric come out? That's actually a good question. Because I think that actually came around the same time when they released the port. Like, it came out in 2014, and the Sonic Lost World port came out in 2015, so... So yeah, they probably dedicated like a year of development or something like that to port Sonic Lost World into a PC. I don't know. Sonic Lost World is just such a bizarre, like, a bizarre scenario. Just the whole idea that they wanted to make a Sonic game for Mario fans is like, why? Why were you trying to do that? Why was that your goal? Especially after the success they had with Generations. Sonic Womb. Sonic Lost Womb?
Now Nintendo should make a Mario game for Sonic fans.
Yeah, it's only fair. It's only fair, you know? We gave you a Sonic game made for Mario fans. Now you have to give us a Mario game for Sonic fans. Give us a Mario game with the boost formula. Mario running at fucking max speed, you know? Sonic Colors sold really well. They assumed Nintendo's next console would be as popular as the Wii. I mean, I know that a lot of devs made that mistake. They assumed that the Wii U was gonna sell gangbusters just like the Wii did. I think even Nintendo was like banking on the Wii U being as much of a success as a Wii. I mean, then again, it would make sense. It's their console.
It's not like Sonic Team could do any worse with a Mario game than they do with Sonic games. The problem with the Wii U, in my opinion, was it had absolutely no range on the gamepad.
It's a silly idea in the first place, because it's not really a portable console then. It's like, it's a console that you can like play on a tablet, but only when you're like 5 fucking feet away from the console itself. Like, what's the point? What's the appeal? If it was a full, I mean, that's why the Switch succeeded, you know, because it's actually a portable console.
The problem with the Wii U is that it's trash.
I mean, yeah, actually. Also, I don't know, I'm not like a fan of how the tablet gimmick was used a lot of the times.
They were trying to make it a console-scale DS.
That's really stupid though, because again, the point of the DS, it's portable.
Console I doubt my family was the only ones that bought it expecting what we actually got with the Switch.
God, that fucking sucks. That's another part of why it failed. It had such confusing marketing. Like, nobody knew what it actually was. You know, even like, you know, there's the whole like, oh, people were thinking that it was an add-on for the Wii. Even making that aside, like, even the people like myself who understood that it was a new console, we didn't really understand what the whole concept was. Because at first, I also thought that it was just like, oh, you can take your
Wii
game on the go,
crashed,
you know?
And burned so Switch could run.
Yeah, for real. It was just a weird.
It didn't help that it really didn't have
gimmick.
any big seller games to convince people to buy.
Yeah, especially after Nintendo gave up on it and just fucking canceled all the games. Maybe not canceled, but postponed the games, you know, especially Zelda. Zelda would have been like the game to buy, you know? It's funny how you can see in Breath of the Wild, like, the remnants of how it was actually designed to be a Wii U game, because, like, the whole Sheikah tablet thing, it's like, you can see how they were expecting this to be a Wii U game. It's like, you can see what the idea was going to be. Like, you were gonna control all of that shit with the Wii U tablet. And that would have been awful. I am glad it got released on the Switch instead. Not like I really love Breath of the Wild, I think it's pretty fucking mid, if you ask me, but, you know. They expected all the grandmas to buy in again. Yeah, that's the thing. But again, like, my grandpa was one of those grandpas that bought a Wii to play Wii Sports. Because my grandpa likes bowling a lot, so he bought a Wii to play Wii Sports and, you know, play bowling there. So, like, if that's the reason why he bought it, please explain to me how a fucking tablet would, like, satisfy his needs, you know? Like, you know? I bought a Wii because I want to bowl. Why the fuck do I need a tablet for? Like, it was such a hard sell. It was such a hard sell for everyone. It actually did release on both. Yeah, it's true. It's true. I do. There is a version of Breath of the Wild that did release on the Wii U, but it released on the same day as the Switch itself, so nobody bought the Wii U edition. My dad bought me a Wii and then complained that I used it. Classic parents. They buy you video games and then complain that you want to play video games. Fucking classic. They thought they could make them all into hardcore gamers. It's so wild. You know what the funniest fucking shit about it, about the whole thing is? Like, I just made the example of, like, why would my grandpa want a tablet? But he actually went out and bought an iPad. You know why? Because he likes to read his newspaper on his bed. You know, when he wakes up, he wants to open his tablet and read the news. And, like, the Wii U could not even fucking achieve that. Then again, I don't think my grandpa would have bought a Wii U just to read the news, you know? Well, we got the edgy Amy, and we got the femtails. So it's pretty neat. It's pretty neat for a little sketch string. Oh, rip. No, I don't want to move that. I think they look pretty neat.
Vanilla doing yoga Cocoma 15 smug.
But the news channel is on the Wii.
Cocoma 15 sad, Cocoma 15 sad, Cocoma 15 sad.
Their girlfriend. Their girlfriend now. Yeah. Amy Protect.
Surge pinning you to a wall POV.
I don't know. I don't know if I'm gonna do another sketch, to be honest. I feel like I'm gonna leave it at that for tonight. At least when it comes to sketches. I'm sorry, I'm just eepy. I'm just eepy. I'm just very eepy. I refuse to get pinned, I am unpinnable. Draw Amy Pete's? No. I'm not drawing the Pete's. I'm drawing the EP. I'm drawing the EP Coco. She's a little potato. She's a little potato. Coco blanket for Rita. She's just a little loaf. It's EP Coco being a little loaf.
Would snuggle.
EP Coco. just got a bit of a big booty. Just a little bit.
That ass doesn't fart, that ass shits.
There it is. There's EP Coco. She's very EP. She got the booty. Throw Coco Bean into Dr. Robotics Mean Bean machine. Oh. Well, I hope you at least enjoy the booty. I hope you enjoy the Coco booty. Double cheeked up on a Tuesday night. What the fuck is that? We drawing? We were drawing. We were drawing. I'm gonna call it for the night. Gotta call it for the night, but I hope you all had fun though. Sorry that you just arrived, Amy. Sorry, I know. I know you just came in, I'm sorry.
Have a good night, Coco. Have a good night, everyone.
We're now ending. Bye. Yeah, I'm sorry. Sorry. Still though, I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. Hope you all had fun. This is what makes Tuesday worthwhile.
Sorry, I missed the last few streams, by the way.
Oh, no worries, Link. You're fine. You gotta play Sonic Superstars. I'm not sure. I don't even have it. Don't even have the game, to be honest, so I'm not sure if I'm ever gonna play it. Because I'm in general, I'm not a huge fan of the 2D Sonic games, but like maybe I'll give it a shot sometime. But in the meantime, I'll see you around. Hope you all have a good time. Hope you all had a good time. And I'll be seeing you around on Friday, okay? Take care of yourselves. Love you all.
Until Friday, I go back to the gym grind after I go to bed. Congratulations to your cousin. See you all next time.
Thank you.
Take care. That is an order.
Thank you. Take care, everyone. Love you all. Mwah. Bye-bye.